My name is Austin Taylor. That's me behind the wheel of a 1931 Studebaker. But this video is not about this car, but another very special car. This has been my project for the past several years. It's called the Conrad Special. The Conrad Special is the vision of one man, Leroy Conrad. He owned Conrad's Body Shop in Modesto, California. In 1946, he decided to have his guys at the shop build him a custom hot rod. So for 2 years straight, Roy Scott, Tom Overman, and Preston Tucker worked to build the car. A young Gene Winfield used to sweep the floors around the unusual car and admire its sleek lines, reminiscent of old land speed cars. In 1948, the Conrad Special was finished. Its drivetrain is a symphony of Ford and Mercury parts. It has a flathead Mercury V8 engine with 4 Stromberg 97s on top. The frame is early Ford with a Columbia overdrive rear end. The body is almost entirely hand-formed. The front grille is a modified 1930s Chrysler, and the trunk area is Ford. The rest is hand-formed steel and lead. The dash on this car is very unique. It's copper sheet metal with 13 gauges embedded in it. The dash includes everything from an altimeter to an oil temperature gauge. At one point in the early 1950s, Gene Winfield drove the Conrad Special to sell to movie stars Gary Cooper and Keenan Wynn. Gary was not interested, but Keenan was very intrigued. He took it for a test drive, but decided that it did not handle as well as he would have liked. After failing to sell the car, Gene drove it back to Modesto. Today, the Conrad Special has been reunited with some of its old admirers. Gene Winfield and Preston Tucker have both come to see the car and gave me their version of its history. Gene and Preston and other Modesto locals have supplied me with excellent photos of what the Conrad Special looked like in its prime. The best of them is this one. This picture was taken in 1948 in Conrad's body shop right after it was completed. This is the picture that I am using to restore the Conrad Special. I have owned the Conrad for many years and it has become a very special and important part of my life. So if you guys at Jay Leno's Garage think it's as special as I do, I invite you to see it for yourself.